In the vast world of automotive history, there are supercars, muscle cars, luxury sedans, and then there's the Cyclops II. This peculiar little machine isn't just a microcar, it's a rolling joke turned legend. With a top hat, a bright red bow tie, and tuxedo-inspired paintwork, the Cyclops II is unlike anything else on four wheels. And now, one of the rare real-life versions of this once-fictional car is heading to auction. The story of the Cyclops II begins not on the road, but on the page. It was originally a satirical creation by cartoonist Stan Mott, featured in a 1957 edition of Road and Track magazine. Meant to poke fun at the era's increasingly wild car designs and engineering philosophies, the Cyclops II was a caricature of a car. Tiny, underpowered, and hilariously impractical. But the joke took on a life of its own. Enthusiasts, charmed by the idea, eventually turned the Cyclops into a real, running automobile. The version now up for auction comes from the esteemed Larry Claremont collection, and it leans into the original satire with full force. Its paint job is pure tuxedo. The lower body is slick black, the upper section bright white, and a sharp red pinstripe separates the two. Up front, a large red bow tie gives it character, and a top hat mounted to the roof adds to its magician-on-wheels persona. It may look like a prop from a comedy sketch, but this Cyclops II is a fully operational car. It's powered by a single-cylinder Briggs & Stratton engine producing a mere 6.5 horsepower. That may not sound like much, and it isn't, but it's enough to get this pint-sized vehicle moving. It's chain-driven, and while the original Cyclops II was said to reach a top speed of 20 miles per hour, the version heading to auction might be even slower. The top hat certainly doesn't help its aerodynamics. In terms of size, this car redefines compact, measuring just 52 inches tall, 48 inches long, and 38 inches wide. It makes a BMW Isetta look like a limousine. Yet somehow it manages to seat two people, though anyone over 6 feet might need yoga training to get in and out. Passengers sit in what can only be described as an upright fetal position crammed into the impossibly tiny cabin. Despite its lack of performance, the Cyclops II has made some pretty prestigious appearances. It's been seen at events like the Rally Monte Carlo and even the U.S. Grand Prix at Watkins Glen. Clearly, what this car lacks in practicality, it more than makes up for in personality and charm. The Cyclops II is not a car for collectors looking for raw speed or luxurious comfort. It's a conversation piece, a rolling piece of satire and humor, and a symbol of the creativity and insanity that sometimes drives car culture. Owning one is like owning a piece of automotive folklore. It's not about how fast it goes, but how many smiles it brings along the way. Whether you're a collector, a fan of microcars, or just someone who appreciates oddball engineering, the Cyclops II is proof that cars don't always need to be fast, big, or flashy to be unforgettable. Sometimes they just need a bow tie, a top hat, and a good sense of humor.